Come to my world. I keep this here to remind me of if I keep eating pasta and fried food, that's what I'm going to look like.
McNulty calls the ME's office to see if the autopsy produced any leads.
One stab wound to the chest. What do you use, an ice pick or something? I go, God, I couldn't see any. Heads up, guys. They're faxing some prints over. We're interested in solving a murder, in bringing to justice the persons that did this horrific crime.
Yep, that's him.
The prints matched the record of 52-year-old Melvin Wright, who had previously been arrested for dealing drugs. 14 hours in, Stacy gets a call with a second important clue.
Did you see any blood, anything in the back seat, anything? Oh, okay.
The victim's car was found a mile from the crime scene.
They found the car about 3:30 this morning over on off Warren Street. It'd been inside, the front seat had been set afire with, and had been used gasoline for the cellar run on it.
This is jammed in there. All right, I'm gonna throw a little powder here and see what we can get on the outside, because the inside's pretty well trashed. Right now, I'm not getting anything.
Obviously, they're trying to cover up something in that vehicle. That's probably where he stabbed. That's his car, you know, so they torched it, took off on foot from there.
The car yields no leads. With 15 hours gone, detectives turn to the family to help them track down the killer.
How you doing, Dad? You hanging in there?
I'm hanging in.
Okay.
Hanging in. God bless.
You got a big group here, folks, that, you know, look like they're going to take care of you.
Lord give it, Lord take it. Blessed be the name. Blessed be the name.
Melvin Wright was known to family and friends as Yellow Shoes. He was part of a large, tight-knit family and was himself the father of 22 children.
We need to go ahead and start getting these arrangements, because I'm not gonna have no peace till my dad is in the ground. We don't need no bigger than none of that. We need to get it out the way so we can all go on with our lives.
To support his family, Yellow Shoes resorted to dealing crack.
I don't give a about that whole way of life. All I care about is who did this. Who did this to your dad? There's no reason on earth to take another human being's life. I don't care what line of work you're in. And once I can convince the victim's family that that's how I feel about it, that's where you're able to get their cooperation and investigate a homicide. That's what we need. You know, for you guys to come forward and let us know all these facts. Because, you know, having knowledge of his lifestyle and his different habits is going to help us solve this case.
Whatever you have to do to get this case solved, that's what we want. And I'm sure I'm speaking for everybody.
McNulty and Stacy get a potential lead from Melvin Jr. According to him, the victim had a troubled relationship